Yo, what is going on, guys? Last night on Monday Night Raw, Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt had the main event, and deservedly so, of Monday Night Raw in what was the final deletion. Not literally his backyard, but shall we say a very strange and eerie playground. Nonetheless, the match did actually start in a wrestling ring, believe that or not, albeit in the middle of absolutely nowhere. The match was fantastic. In all honesty, I loved it. It really left me with the feeling like, what in the world am I watching? It was one of them phenomenons like, man, this is strange, but I really can't stop watching it. I can't take my eyes off it. I gotta do it. It ended in a Matt Hardy twist of fate, in the ultimate deletion of Bray Wyatt being thrown into the lake after a series of unusual events that we can take a lot from after this match. First off, you sit here and watch, we see Matt Hardy brought Bray to a very familiar feeling area, an area that reminded him of the Wyatt compound, and if you remember, the Wyatt compound was an absolute hot mess. Literally, like, it was on fire. Thanks, Randy. The end of the match was affected heavily on the distraction of Vanguard 1, which wasn't a person, but instead a drone, for those of you who are unfamiliar. I'm just going to assume Bray ordered something off Amazon, was waiting on that drone delivery, and I can understand. I mean, regardless, the distraction left enough time for Matt to go over there, hide under the boat, and when then Bray turns the boat over, guess what's there? Nope, wasn't Matt Hardy. Wasn't Zero and some sploosh, but it was Senor Benjamin, and a little mind games are being played with Bray. Mind games that featured the return of brother Nero, and that distraction was enough for Matt to scoop up the win. And who doesn't like a Jeff Hardy return, am I right? But not only is Jeff back, but we've seen Senor Benjamin search for Bray in the lake, and he couldn't find him. If we seen the end of the match, Bray threw Matt in the lake like we said. Matt said, look for him, find me Bray. He's like, I can't find Bray. And Matt's like, that's it. That's because Bray Wyatt's been deleted. But honestly, I don't think he was deleted. I think we got something else coming up here in the future weeks. Maybe we see the return of some sort of altered character of Bray Wyatt. Please don't let it be Husky Harris. But overall, I can't wait to see what the future of this rivalry can bring. And I was originally a little skeptical of this not being a WrestleMania match. But seeing how it ended, it means the door's still open for a great Wyatt v. Hardy WrestleMania match. Like I said, I don't think Bray got deleted. I think we're going to see him very shortly. Maybe next week, maybe the week after that. I mean, we only have 3 weeks till WrestleMania, so we got to figure something out. Hopefully we're going to see some form of Bray Wyatt match at WrestleMania, some sort of Wyatt generated match. I don't know if I'm ready for the worms in the ring again yet, but I'm going to say it. This should be the main event of WrestleMania. This rivalry has been one of the most unique and intriguing rivalries that I've seen WWE build up in quite some time, and they've been building it up for a few months now. I mean, you look at Shinsuke and AJ, they look like a close second, but unfortunately, they're probably going to be a close third or fourth in a WrestleMania matches because WWE's going to push this Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns as a main event. Which, sure, it's two big names. You know, it's their quote-unquote biggest name in Brock Lesnar and quote-unquote the next big guy they want to have in Roman Reigns. But let's be honest here. We're seeing a remade knockoff of The Rock versus John Cena from a few years back right here with the whole blaming Vince, saying Brock never shows up, which he never does show up, just like Rock doesn't, but it doesn't build for a good storyline when you get two guys like Roman and Brock that aren't as good as cutting them promos as, you know, John Cena and The Rock are. They made you want to see the match. I'm not though, I want to see this Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns match yet, to be honest. We have 3 weeks to do it. I want to see this Matt Hardy versus Bray Wyatt match, so let's make it the main event. Let me know what you guys are thinking, though. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.